Words from Foyle's further Philavery, a cornucopia of lexical delights, continuing the letter P. Philoxenia, a noun, hospitality. This originally Greek word is derived from philos, lover, and xenos, meaning guest or stranger. Philtrum, a noun, the hollow that runs from the base of the nose to the upper lip. Fit, a noun, the sound of a bullet being fired. Frontistery, a noun, a thinking place. The word is derived from the Greek frontisterion, applied by Aristophanes to the school of Socrates. Pibroch, or maybe Pibroch, P-I-B-R-O-C-H, a noun, the classical music of the bagpipe, free in rhythm and consisting of theme and variations. There are people who would insist that the bagpipe is incapable of producing any music at all, such as those in Shakespeare who, on hearing it, cannot contain their urine. However, no art form is without both critics and enthusiasts. I am an enthusiast of the bagpipes. I love them. They move me to tears. In a good way. Pica, P-I-C-A. I have suffered from this. A noun, an unnatural craving for unsuitable food. The word is derived from pica, the genus name for the omnivorous magpie. Many pregnant women experience this type of craving, the substances of their desire varying from coal and toothpaste to matches and face cream. It would seem that the condition is, if anything, becoming more common. I craved ice. I could not get enough ice. Picaroon, a noun, a person who lives by his or her wits, a cheat, a pirate. The literary term picaresque is derived from this word, which itself comes from the Spanish picaron, meaning rogue. Piggin, P-I-G-G-I-N, a noun, a small pail or bowl constructed of staves and hoops, like a barrel. Whereas here, I used to have students at one particular school who said they didn't do their homework because they went piggin, which was hunting pigs. Pigsney, a noun, an archaic or dialect term of endearment, sometimes contempt, especially to a woman. Pilgarlic, a noun, one, obsolete, a bald head or man sporting one. 2, a poor wretch. 3, in whimsical self-pity, oneself. This is so called because of the subject of the first meaning's alleged resemblance to a peeled head of garlic. Billywinks, a noun, an instrument of torture for crushing the fingers. The origin of this word is unknown, but to modern ears it sounds more like a children's game than a cruel device. Billows, an adjective, hairy, especially when the hair is fairly soft. Pinchbeck, a noun, a yellow alloy of copper with much less zinc than ordinary brass, simulating gold. The alloy was invented by Christopher Pinchbeck, 1670 to 1732, an English watchmaker. Pinchpin, a noun, a prostitute. Bingo, a noun, a large cone-shaped mound having a core of ice formed by the upward expansion of freezing water, surrounded by permafrost. Bingitude, a noun, the state of being fat. The word is derived from the Latin pingus, meaning fat. Pixelated, an adjective, bemused, bewildered, slightly crazy, intoxicated. Not what I understand it to be today. This word is derived from pixie, meaning a small fairy with the possible influence of titillated. It should not be confused with the more recent term pixelated with 2 L's, meaning made up of pixels. Pizzle, P-I-Z-Z-L-E, a noun. 1. The penis. 2. The penis of a bull used as an instrument of punishment in flogging. No thank you. Placophobia or placophobia, I'm not sure, a noun, a morbid fear of tombstones. Grandiloquent, an adjective, talking in a direct manner, straight talking. Plinian eruption, a noun, a type of volcanic eruption characterized by repeated explosions, named after the Roman scholar and statesman Pliny or Pliny the Elder, who observed the eruption of Vesuvius in AD 79 that destroyed Pompeii and cost him his life. How do we know he saw it? Okay. Plauter, Scottish, a verb to dabble in liquid or to potter, or as a noun, a paddling or dabbling. Plumelet, a noun, a little feather or tuft. Plumulate, an adjective, downy. Pneumatology, a noun. 1. The theory of the existence of spirits or spiritual beings. 2. The archaic word for psychology. The word is derived from the Greek pneuma, atos, meaning breath, from neon, meaning to breathe. The next word is ridiculously long. Bear with me. Ultra microscopic celiac volcanoconiosis. Ultra microscopic silico-volcanoconiosis. A noun, an artificial long name denoting a form of pneumoconiosis. Pneumoconiosis, yes, caused by a very fine silicate or quartz dust. Just if you'd like to write it down and for reference sake, PNEUMONIOCONIOSIS. Somehow I don't think that would be accepted in Words with Friends. This mouthful is believed to be the longest English word recorded in major dictionaries. Well, maybe it would be. Popplebonk, a noun, a popular name for the Australian eastern banjo frog. I'm not going to read the Latin. The frog takes its proper name from its call being compared to the plunking of a banjo, and popplebonk is also an attempt to imitate this sound in words. Philavery, a noun, the hobby of collecting egg cups. This highly specialized word is derived from the Latin pocillum, meaning a small cup. Poger, I don't know, Poger, a noun, a passive, older, male homosexual. Pogonian, pog-onion, maybe, not sure, no, I think it's Pogonian. A noun, the most prominent part of the chin. The word is derived from the Greek pogon, meaning a beard. Pontilism or pontilisme, a noun, in painting. The use of separate dots of pure colour instead of mixed pigments. Pollywog, a noun, a tadpole. This delightful old word is derived from the Middle English pollywiggle, meaning essentially head wiggle. Polymicron, an adjective, condensing a lot into a small space. Kind of like me in the wardrobe. Polyphloesbian, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing this correctly. Polyphloesbian, P-L-O-E-S-B-O-E-A-N, far too many vowels. Loud roaring, usually but not exclusively used as the epithet of the sea. This word is derived from the Greek polyphlospos, from phlospos meaning din. Ponerology, a noun. Theology, the doctrine of wickedness. I am keeping that word, thank you very much. Ponerology. Pong, a verb. Theatre slang, to make impromptu additions to one's part in order to extend it. To gag. Popjoy, a verb. To amuse oneself. Popliteal, an adjective. The back of the knee. Popple, a verb. To flow tumblingly. 2. To heave jobbily. 3. To bob up and down. 4. To make the sound of rippling citizens, especially over the papal court in the earlier half of the 10th century. Therein ends this section of the letter P.